chooses what's allowed and what isn't. Like every
That's
other
not
community,
remotely true.
really, what other
Competitive
community
Why would we
decides
be
communities.
what
able
glitch is
to?
allowed and what glitch isn't allowed?
Yeah, it's called glitches categories in pretty much every
Oh,
speed run.
okay. Well, yeah, that's different, but
It's
this isn't a
different.
game you can play glitchless. Like it shouldn't matter. Okay, then if you can play glitchless, then you shouldn't consider insta kill runs. That
It's
shouldn't
not
be
a
allowed.
glitch. It's part of the
Yes, it's a
code, pretty
bug.
much.
It's a
Like,
bug. It wasn't intended. That's why they removed it in later games.
I don't care about later games
That
too,
was, I
Jake.
mean, okay, so me
A
getting
bug. Okay, a
ammo when
bug.
I buy a wool weapon, they removed that in the game, so it's a bug. It's not a
Yeah, that doesn't make
justification.
No, no,
sense.
no, no. Because a bug. Okay, you have to look what a
I know,
bug
I know
means.
it's a bug, but I'm really just testing your justification for that.
No, because a bug is what is like developer intention. Like obviously it
The
wasn't
devs
intended.
change over time, Dank, too. Like, that's a stupid reason.
What?
Like,
It is
bro,
actually quite hard to suss out the intention of a game, to be fair.
yeah, because devs
Yeah,
But
change
because
too.
wasn't
Like,
that
bro,
because
the
I remember
devs intended
everyone.
for the baby gun to cause errors, dude. Like the
I
fuck.
mean, look at the Slickle file. Wasn't people were talking about how this dev said, "Oh, it's definitely it was definitely a bug for it to stop on round 100," but no, it's not. If you look at the game code, it quite literally is intended to stop at round 100. There's no bug. So, um, the devs are not even on base on what's intended and what's not. So,
there is no way to play without insta-kill rounds anyway. Like, there's no way. And it, like, it adds to the game. It's not like it It's not like the fucking Sally's glitch where you literally just save money and shit, and like it just kind of like is weird. It's like a niche thing. I don't know. There's like better glitches examples than that one, but you shouldn't just say every glitch is allowed. Like that's fucking
I
stupid.
don't know. I just want to play Moon. Just let Dank play Moon with round skips. Just let him do it.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, shit. If it's part of the game, it's part of the game. Like, yeah, I don't
There
really
you
care at this
go.
point. I think the community has pretty much self-imploded on this fucking rule set shit because it's just arbitrary at this point, and it's
It's
over.
quite
I think it
literally
should be
everything
allowed.
arbitrary.
Do you look at Super Mario Bros. 1 speedrunning and like, if people figured out a faster way to beat the game, like it would be allowed.
Boom.
Like,
Would
there's
it?
no like, dude,
There's been
every
massive
single method.
disagreements with rule sets, and that's why there's subdivisions in pretty much every game. Look at
Oh,
Ocarina of Time and people
what rule
beating it.
set?
Are you gonna
Give
just
me
talk over me, or am I gonna let you? Am I gonna
all
say
right,
the
all right,
example of the? So in
all right.
Ocarina of Time, right, where they basically killed their game by what do you call it? It was just like pure glitches, and they basically killed their game. So they made subdivisions on um made subdivisions in the rule set or in the categories by changing the rules in the different categories, and people just play the ones that they found most fun rather than oh, we should just play what's the fastest, because at the end of the day you're kind of playing what's fun, not necessarily oh we should just optimize this game to the point where it's like yeah, we're just like round skipping, we're just doing kino round skips over and over again because somehow someone figures out to do it, to replicate that over and over again. It kind of just kills the game for everyone, and then the game dies. So that's probably why rule sets exist. People want to enjoy the game as well as have some sort of competitive integrity too.
Mm, Actually, that's very fair, very valid. But I guess my bigger issue with it is that it just seems that like some of these rule sets aren't necessarily killing the integrity to the game. Like ceiling spawns, like breaking, mm, is that really killing the integrity of the game?
Well, if you're talking about that specific rule, I have no idea. I have
Yeah,
no idea what
absolutely.
the. I have no idea
For
what
me,
why people banned it, what the implication of banning it is. If I'm gonna say my layman opinion is like doesn't seem like a big deal at all.
for Moon it is. I don't think it is for Shang. I think they're retarded at that map, but it's a big deal in Call of the Dead and in Moon. If you break that one spawn in Moon, it's literally a one window, and one windows were used to not be allowed. So
Oh
honestly, if you're
yeah,
playing the whole game with a one window and like
That arbitrarily changed, by the way.
What?
Yeah, that one window shit is one of the dumbest things I think I've ever heard of in my life. That was like a BO2 headcanon to stop people doing that slickify shit. Because that strat really was cheesy. That's why. I'm pretty sure that's why it exists.
Yeah.
Well,
And yeah,
existed because no
people
one
stopped
gives a
doing
fuck
that.
about that anymore.
Yeah, people stopped caring about that, but it's
Like
like
a
it's what
patch.
makes the glitch like a big deal for Moon because like it kind of does make the map worse. So because it's just the one window spawn the whole game, and you don't get to utilize the zap guns and shit.
I don't know. I just find it really
It makes the
interesting
map way
that
easier, I think.
certain player's record got broken. It's just like, oh, hey, whoa! All of a sudden, this ceiling spawn thing is a big issue again. Even though this guy had been playing the map for years, and I'm sure the ceiling spawns broke several times in those games. Like,
Oh, definitely. And I mean, dude, strats used to be made around the ceiling spawn break. I remember the Call of Dead cave strat 2P before like the solo one was a thing.
yeah,
People
I
used to
remember the
break
old Moon strat.
unintentionally. You remember that?
I remember the old Moon strat was about that.
Yeah, people used to break the spawn so intentionally, and yeah, it was not really talked about much, but I don't think it's a big deal in Shang. If I were just saying that, but I think it is for Moon and Call of Dead.
I don't know. I think the new Call of the Dead strat is pretty cheese. Why don't we ban that?
What is the new Call of
But
Duty strat?
should,
Just holding
well,
the
is it?
window till they
I mean,
despawn and
Oh.
the round ends.
Oh
That's cool.
god.
I mean,
yeah, it's
dude,
true. Actually, that is kind of a no.
I
That's not.
mean,
That's not a glitch though.
it's not a glitch. It was intended by the game devs. Like, it's still cheese.
Yeah,
I
depends
mean,
how
I could.
complexly you define glitch because using that using that game mechanic in that specific way was absolutely not an intended part of playing the game. But
Then
a
despawn.
complex definitions for glitches a no go, or does it have to be like can it only be one action is considered a glitch, but multiple actions are not considered glitches, causing an unintended outcome a glitch? Depends how you define glitch, if it's considered a glitch or not.
Wait, give me like an example.
So insta kills are just one action that is considered a glitch. There is no two actions coming together to make it a glitch. It's the action itself is completely unintended that these zombies have now turned insta kill. But versus let's say these spawns that you're holding, so the spawning mechanic is absolutely intended that once is it undamaged zombies or damaged zombies that despawn and count towards the end of the round? You have to inform me on that.
We're gonna download Timbot. Oh, here we go. I found it already.
I'd have no idea, to be quite honest.
Right, it's one of the two. It's
You'd have to
you
ask like
despawn.
Jaybird or something like that for the details.
Right, one of these mechanics are causing the zombies to permanently despawn. Seems like I've not seen anything to infer that's a unintended mechanic. So this is an intended mechanic, but the way it's being used is it's been if they ever saw this happening, they would completely remove it, eviscerate it from the game. Like this is absolutely not intended. But it's two legitimate actions: boarding a window and the zombies despawning. Like independently, they're completely intended actions, but together are completely unintended, and it's causing an unintended exploit to exist.
Well,
That's a
it's not a glitch then. It's a bug. Like that's what a bug is considered.
what two unintended
Yeah.
actions or two
Yeah.
intended actions
Well,
making something
not.
unintended.
I don't think it's like specifically two intended actions, but just unintended actions from code. Like for example, like I want to be able to like write this email and upload it to the server, but like in that code, like you can put SQL code in there, and then it causes like that's a bug. Like it's intended to write SQL statements, but it wasn't intended to like use a request to start, you know, creating new SQL statements to pull data from a database. Like that's a bug.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're intended, I guess, yeah, you're intended to use SQL commands to you know write queries, and you're also intended
Yeah,
to use post requests to do certain things, but you're not intended to use it that way. So unintended use, I guess. Yeah, that's more of a bug,
that's
not a glitch. A glitch is like when code
there
like
you go.
goes bad and um like causes issues. I guess like a glitch can be a bug, but a bug isn't always a glitch. Kind of something like that.
Yeah, I got you. Understand.
You getting all this trickies?
Huh?
I
I was
know.
not paying attention.
was.
Are you guys still talking about the Windows one shit?
No, we're just talking about other things. Although, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave here in a few minutes already. 'Cause,
And you only just spawned in.
yeah, no, well, I got an interview at 12, and I have to get ready. I have to like shave my face, and honestly, I need a shower. So,
Alright.
I just need to get shit taken care of, I guess. But
Either that.
I'm supposed to have. I'm pretty much gonna have two offers coming in this week, and kind of get to pick or choose where I want to end up going. So that's gonna be kind of sick. Um, One is software dev, and then the other one is like just other IT work. And I would much rather get into like IT like in person than software dev at this point, because it's just looking like software dev is cooked. Like it's a dying field. I don't know how viable of a long term career move it's going to be at this point,
Right.
unfortunately. And also, I do know with this one, like with the software dev company, I could end up making more money, but it's kind of a weird situation. Like they do training for like 3 months, and then you get a contract out to a company, and then they start anywhere between 50, 60, and then a year later they do 60, 70, just kind of depending. Like you don't get a choice in where you go, and again, you're signed under a 2-year contract, and I just don't know how. There's a lot of risk imposed, I guess. There's a lot of risk involved. And I guess there's a lot of risk involved in anything, but at least with like the other company, I'm not signed under a period, and I'm guaranteed to start off at about 60K. So it's not bad at all. Genuinely. I'd be very excited to start off at 60. Either way. But the one company's ran by Indians, and they just take fucking forever to like get anything done, I swear to God. So I don't know how good of a move that's gonna be. I don't know. There's a lot
No,
of
I
ifs, a lot of things
idiot.
in the air right now. Because I've been in talks with getting hired there since like the end of July. So it's now October.
At a reinforced car door. The outer metal layer absorbs the energy from the initial impact, which slows.
That, and I have to find a new car by like probably next week, to be honest. And I'm gonna be real, the market is not good right now. Like this market has been such dog shit. Like if you go to buy a car right now, I feel bad for you. Like this fucking sucks. Everything is overpriced and just not in good shape. I found out where the guy lives, by the way. He totaled my shit. He lives on fucking MLK Boulevard. Crazy.
Was
Truly
that Little
crazy.
Rock?
No, well, no. It's a southern Arkansas. MLK Boulevard is just a street name in like most cities though. Like every city has a fucking street named MLK Boulevard, I swear to God. Or MLK Street.
Oh, it's like London Road over here. There's always a London road or a new London road.
Yeah, and it's always like, it's gonna sound shitty to say, but it's always the lowest of society that lives on MLK Boulevard, dude. I'm telling you. The last person that like totaled my shit who also didn't have insurance also lived on MLK Street. Like, you're fucking joking, dude. Dude, the jokes write themselves, man.
How about Arkansas? Everyone bad's from Arkansas too. This guy just despawned. I just wanted you to endure more shit talking on your state.
Yeah, that's really cool. My shit just fucking disconnected for a second. Everyone bad from Arkansas? I mean, no. In reality, probably not. But like, I can definitely say with certainty that my experience here has been super fucking negative. Like, I cannot wait to leave. Like, I am counting down the days till I get the fuck out of here. I do not want to come back. I'm done with this place. I'm fucking over it. The state has taken a lot from me. It's taken way too much from me. And I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready to get the hell out. My biggest issue with Arkansas is that there's just no opportunity here, and the majority of people that I've come across have either been pillheads or meth addicts. Like, it's not been a positive experience. Even Tricky's doesn't want to be here. He told me the other day. Tricky's isn't wrong when he says that like people, it's not just this state, which is true. It's very true, but you know. I don't think I'm gonna be hanging out with the quesos of Arkansas anytime soon. It's ultimately my point.
But you don't like Arkansas anymore, Trickies?
I've never. Oh.
I like the state, but
It's a beautiful state.
I like the scenery. I don't know. I guess like.
No, I agree. I agree with Trickies. It's for the most part actually a really beautiful state.
I never really liked a lot of aspects of the state though, in terms of like what Dan complains about. But like he's making it sound like it's just Arkansas, you know.
It's not just Arkansas. I know it's not just this place, but like, dude, be real. Like, what
I think their
opportunities?
complaints are kind of stupid. Like I'm not.
No, my complaints are about what opportunities are here, and I will be honest. Like, dude, I've had a gun pulled on me on 3 separate occasions in Little Rock. Like, that just did not happen in a
Yeah,
day.
Little Rock's like one of the worst cities to live
Yeah,
in, but
it's a major shithole, dude.
dude. I mean, you say like opportunities, but what's really different about this state and other states?
There's a lot more business in other states. There's a lot more opportunity in other states. Like, people like settle down companies in other states. Like, you go to Indianapolis, dude. There's Eli Lilly. Like, what the fuck? Like, and it's not just Eli Lilly. There's Eli Lilly. There's Duke Energy. There's like 50 million other fucking like actual corporate companies that are there that are hiring that are actually like.
What do you mean? Little Rock has McDonald's and KFC. The fuck are you talking about?
No, no, there's no corporate. The only corporate like,
Walmart, bro.
operator here is Walmart, and Walmart's not hiring right now. I can tell you that much.
Damn, unlucky.
But I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
let's have a
If
fun.
you're gonna complain about that, just move to California or something, dude. I don't know.
I don't want to, dude. California is.
Nah, he's moving to Texas.
It's like
He's moving.
like at least there's opportunity in California, but like it's also just as bad as Arkansas. Like it's a major shithole.
Nah, I need to move
Why
to
would I want to go to
Texas.
California then?
For
Yeah, if
like
anything,
complaining
I'm kinda like-
about the opportunity shit.
Yeah, but also the opportunity cost. Like, yeah, okay, maybe actually, and all as a matter of fact, opportunity is leaving California. I can tell you that much. A lot of people are leaving. Companies are leaving. People do not want to be there anymore. It's been ruined. There's a reason why Texas is getting bigger and bigger, and I'm sure a lot of people from California are gonna also fucking ruin Texas. It's already happening.
I don't know how to fix my game. I didn't even load that up that time.
How are you affirmed?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm gonna go downstairs and get my dinner. Be over.
Damn, that's crazy. Stop Thailand.
Dude. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do, bro. Does no one really know how to fix this shit?
No.
What?
This BO1 bullshit with the Japanese shit fucking my game up. I don't even think I loaded Dead Ops that time.
Oh, I definitely don't know.
Yeah. Man, what? Oh, it's not when I load Dead Ops. It's when I load a map before I load the map. Wait. I think I figured that part out. Yeah, I figured it out.
Did you figure it out?
No,
Yeah, that's what I
but
thought.
it's no, I figured that part out. I was saying when you load a map before you load another map, it like that's what caused it to bug out.
Hmm.
So it's not just Dead Ops; it's like any map.
It could just be a bad like patch or something like that. Whatever the fuck you have.
I mean, a lot
Overwritten
of
it
people have
with.
gotten this problem. Flare had it, but he fixed it by reinstalling the game, which I already tried and it didn't fix.
You
EXE
have to
out here,
reinstall the game in the language that you want to play in.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll try that again then. How do you do that? Hopefully it can be changed.
I'll tell you if you fix this little jitter cable.
That's not mine, bro. I hear that
I
too.
know.
Is that Dank?
Most
Yeah,
deaf.
Well, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Well, what's
I'm
me?
guessing I just go to properties and then beta or not betas.
Your cable is fucked.
So how do I get it in Japanese language? Because like we were saying, it doesn't pop up.
I don't know. It's for you to figure out.
How did you do it?
I had the game installed and dragged the Japanese files in.
Wait, what?
But I don't know where you got it from. Because I got it from Nosh. That's before.
Lindsay uploaded a video on it.
Yeah, that was before that, so.
So yours didn't fuck up at
Nope.
all? Oh,
Never.
I guess I misheard you.
My French is fucked up. So I just reinstalled the game in French.
Don't die over there, buddy.
Do you still have the files?
Got them in my game, but
Okay. All right. Chat. I need to get out of here. I gotta keep going. All right.
Chat.
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, chat.
Maybe try and install the game in French and then put the Japanese files in. Who the fuck knows, man?
Dude, Tricky's can't hack anything today. He can't hack the rolls. He can't hack his game. Like,
Oh, you're getting
It's
roasted right now.
it's crazy.
I just demolished you.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. I'll be back
Alright.
later probably if you guys
See
are
ya.
cool.
Oh, we should remove all the. I do believe we should remove all the roles in zombies.
All of them.
Oh, every single one. That was wild. And it's like infinite ammo. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's why I say I want him in here because he has like different takes on shit. It's like, you know what? I didn't think about it that way, but I'm just gonna hear you out. I'm not a hater.
Oh, dude. That was like the worst one to use too. Like the worst example. It's like, oh yeah, God mode, and fuck it. There's a God mode glitch. We should be able to fucking do it.
Wild. Wild shit. Where did Frenzy go?
What?
Okay, still there.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
So-
Yeah, what?
Oh, I was gonna ask Frenzy. Did your game not like fuck up like this?
I
Review
don't
one?
remember now. I never had any mess ups or anything.
Hey guys, my name's Matt, and in this video, I went through over 10.
Does he not have any N1 videos?
Just in the Switch alone.
Who,
in order
Game
to
Gengo?
find the very
Yeah.
He does? Yeah, I saw
Oh,
one of them.
okay. I'm gonna bypass N3 and N2. I'm going to N1.
Fuck that.
Not doing any of this fucking how to use SAW in Japanese. Are you serious? N1 looks really easy. And why wait, this N3 one that he uploaded a month ago is Fudlay's video. This guy looks like Kojima.
Might be.
Me particle guide N5. Taka. Hi Tor, are you serious? I know how to use all of this shit. That particle? No, N5 is easy. I know all of this N5 shit. Or Torishite? Is that Torishite or no. Tsushite? What is that? Or Tsushite? No. Or Toshite? Throughout. Alright, N1. I'm doing the N1.
use SA in Japanese.
That's a particle? A particle. Demosa. I know but. I know demo is but.
What?
Kuruneo?
Bro, I just realized. So it's normal at first, and then when I load a map and quit out, it's like this.
Did you reinstall the game as in like delete all the files off your hard drive?
No.
No, then you're not reinstalling the game.
Yeah, that's what
Bruh.
I realized. Like, I probably have to do that, but
Bruh.
it's gonna take fucking forever.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
This fire, what do you mean?
What do you know, son? The Yome, don't know what that is, Yome or
Oh yeah, I
Erabu?
went to
Oh.
that Wonder guy was in here yesterday, and we were like talking about zombies or something, and I ended up going to Black Ops 1 section or Black Ops 2 section or something, and I
Yeah.
saw there was a guy streaming there named Harrowed Lane. Is that like
We
like
told
one
you.
of like Galactic and like Rick
That's
Rock's like
Galactic.
You didn't
oh
know
just
that, really?
Galactic?
You didn't know that?
So that guy that I was like talking shit about was Galactic.
Ha ha ha.
No, like I mean, cause like Laura and I we were talking about this a couple days ago, how Rick Rox and Galactic and everybody have a
Yo,
have like
zombies.
this
Yeah.
No,
like
stay inside.
like their personality revolves around Serial Experiments Lane or something.
Yeah.
Seems like
Jesus Christ. No, you should play like this.
Yeah.
Imagine getting the high round world record like this.
I don't need to. I've already seen Glowbox have like Adidas tracksuits.
This is better than having the
What are you saying, Frenzy?
oh, I was just saying that we were talking about how Galactic and them like make Lane their personality or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I was like, oh yeah, this Harrowed Lane guy, he's definitely got to be like a part of that group.
You know, it's really weird. It's not really weird, but I don't get the obsession with like choosing something to make your personality out of. I see that a lot with VXC. Do you notice that where it's like he starts learning Japanese, so he needs to have his name in Japanese on his
What's the
character, or he's suicidal, so he needs to have a lane with a gun in our mouth and use all those gifts. Like he's like super. Like bases his personality around like the last thing that he's super liked.
Yeah.
I've never had that tendency. Well, maybe when I was in the single digits. And I notice none of you guys do it, you know, like I just start watching Naruto, got fucking Sasuke profile pic. You know, fucking start watching Dragon Ball, got Goku.
Yeah.
I know none of you guys do that. I mean, unless a farm has been playing fucking whatever that Wolfenstein, what is that profile pic from? Duke Nukem. Yeah, yeah. Unless you've been playing that for the past month. I don't think any of us in there do that. I like a consistent, you know, aesthetic for like at least a few months. Interdimensional beings rolling on my brain.
さんが嫁を選ぶオーディションさ。どうなってる
Oh no.
さあな。さあ、
So, I do.
やろう。
Sao means come on. Kaidu. I don't know which one. Ani. Kokowa. Oh no, she said Kokoga. Yeah. She say Maboroshi. Never seen that. Maboroshi Niwa.
幻の庭すごい高さ
Sugoi. Takasa. Oh, I know this. Takasa. That means height.
だな雲が下に見えるぜ
And so there are quite a few different ways of
I think I need to do like actual what do you call it? Immersion. I can't do Twitter immersion because sometimes I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I was meant to understand that, and it might be because they're speaking in slang.
Actually using this sa. It can be used both as a sentence ending particle at the
Yeah,
end of
no,
a
the
sentence.
saw thing is like that's like actually so fucking complex and out of there already. Like, I'm fucking out of there. I like clicked on that video for like 30 seconds and just saw how many use cases there are for it. I'm out.
I'm still watching
So
it.
fucking out of there.
It can be used as an
Hell
interjection
no.
at the beginning of a sentence, or even as a.
That thing could be used so fucking. It just has so much versatility that grammar particle. I'm out. I'm never gonna make it.
At the end of a word. And so in this video, we're going to be going through all
Holy
of the different
shit.
uses of sa. And we'll actually be using the Japanese dictionary definitions that I'll translate. This sa. It can be
Like my
used both
brain was like fucking melting. Just even looking at that
Emphasis.
first 30 seconds.
Where emphasis and where emphasize an opinion or rebuttals.
Particle at the end.
Casual throwaway tone. I just go blah, 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 sa. Watashi wa sa. Oh, what? No.
End of a sentence. It can even be used in the middle of sentences. It can be used as an interjection at the beginning of a
So
sentence.
you've just been learning like how to like listen and say words trickies.
How to ask for directions.
Yeah, vocab and stuff.
And fermented soybeans.
Learning katakana right now.
What
And I've finished Hiragana fully.
what words like have you learned?
A little bit. I don't know, like.
Oh, you know what a little bit is?
Like,
What is that?
I could just say random words, but that doesn't really mean much, I guess.
So if I say konbanwa, you know what that means?
Yes. Good evening.
Okay. Ohio.
Yeah, good morning. Or just hey in the morning, right?
Tell me, my brother. Ohio? I already forgotten that. I'm pretty sure it's good morning. No, that's easy.
But, like in the morning.
This one of the use cases for star is really easy. The turns adjectives into nouns. You know, like takai, height, and then takasa is no, sorry, no, takai is tall, and then takasa is like height, and same thing for width. Was it like yokosa? Width is yoko. There's also nagasa, or nagai. That would be long, so length. That's one of the cases that he lists. I already know about that one. That one's a Mickey Mouse use case. So I'm really on like basically like N1 level.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, I learned this word today. Kurushi. That means difficult. Apparently, it means joy and suffering.
Yeah. So I thought it meant like painful.
Kurushi. I learned this today. It means painful, difficult. Well, that was one of the cases. I got tough, hard, painful. Yeah, okay. Itai, I know that also means something like that. Yeah. Itai.
And if you have it in it can mean pain or it can mean cringe.
Right. But I know that the same kanji for kurushi is niga. What is it like? Nigate is person that's really weak point, or person that's really pissing you off, or like someone that's hard to handle. Nigate. That's really funny because like, you know what? That's really memorable to me. Nigate. Niga. Stop being such a nigate.
I think it can also mean nigai is bitter.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, nigai is bitter.
or even as a suffix at the end of a word. And so in this video, we're going to be going through all of the different uses of sa. And we'll actually be using the Japanese
How
dictionary
about you,
definitions that I've
Affirmed? You
translated
haven't
into
really
English, so
had
you can see
any
exactly how this piece of language is actually
aspirations
explained in
for
Japanese. First, look at
learning
how it can be used
Japanese
as a
since
sentence
everybody
ending
else in
word.
here is doing it?
I've thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I will admit that people doing it in here has kind of motivated me to actually start doing something about it. Like actually start learning.
Yeah, I know. EXE has that effect on people.
Ah! No. If EXE's learning it, that's like an indictment on you. Like, well, why the fuck am I not learning it now?
What if like this whole time like EXE was just acting like he was like fucking Joseph in JoJo's Part 2 where he's like, yeah, you're only pretending to be retarded, and like that was EXE, but actually like this guy's been watching like all these anime without subtitles and stuff, and then he just kind of just
Nah.
breaks out. Like he invites a friend in here, and then he's just chatting in Japanese the whole time.
Yeah.
Nah, no way.
Ohio.
He's watched all these anime unsubbed.
Yeah, yeah.
Wa.
That's why he's like
Nigate.
constantly watching like the same scenes over and over again to like fully comprehend like what they're saying.
Dude. But is Terraform just like like continuous? It's like happening, learning.
I don't know. When it comes to grammar, I have no idea
What
a lot of that shit.
Terraform Japanese. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Terraform. You can think of Terraform like a hook. It attaches to a word at a tail of a clause, which is the word that links the word to a clause that comes next. Terraform can be used for many purposes, but the most basic use is to connect simultaneous or sequential actions or events or states together. For example, I say I woke up and went to the bathroom. You can hook the two actions together with te. Okite, I know what okiru means, or okite, toire. Why did I say toire? There's another way. It's like, I forgot what it was. I know it has like the hand kanji in it. What is it? If I saw the kanji, I was, ote are. Oh fuck! I know what arai means. That means to wash. Nah, that's fucked up. Arai, ote arai. Yeah, that changes shit. That really does change shit. Change. So toilet is hand wash, and that somehow means toilet. Did you see what I mean? Why Japanese need spaces? Easier. That mean I would interpret that as something completely different. This language really does need spaces. It's so fucked up. Look at this. That's toilet. Oteare. That's gonna be way easier to remember now that I've made that connection in my brain. So it's for continuous actions or like sequential actions. Okite toire ni ita. Wait, I know this is an irregular verb. What is went? Did you just pronounce it in the same way? Okonau? That's okonau? Of course. This iku turns into ita, and u verbs turn into double consonants. Ta. That's fucked. Okinau instead do. Okinata. Understand. E-adjectives, non-adjectives, and nouns. Verbs and e-adjectives conjugate or change their shape to change into ter form. For non-adjectives and nouns, you can simply add de, which is the ter form of da, to make words together. What the? This is the table for it. This is just for verbs. Ichidan, you know, nice and fucking easy. I wish every verb was Ichidan. This language would be so nice. It just can't be that nice. Is that Oyogu? Oyoide. Shinu is Shinde? Shinderu. This language makes somewhat sense. Some of the things I said. Some of the things I know. What is this? That's asobu. Asonde. Yasumu. Yasande. Hanasu. Hanashite. Kaku. Ubikiku. I'm pretty sure that's kaku. It's alright. Kaite. That's to divide. Waru. Wate. Tatsu. Tate. Au. Ate. I know those kanji. It's easy. Oh, I was completely wrong. I was right. Iku is ite. Wait, so how am I meant to know that's now? Nah, that's fucked up. This language is fucked up. Suru, kite, suru, shite. Wait, Fenty, do you know of any quizzes? Renji senpai.
Gone.
Guy just despawned.
Hour and track my progress and lookups on that too. These need to get better. If I was gonna become a Nihongo master using only the Nintendo 3DS of reading it first, but when you enter hell and start fighting demons, the difficulty of the gameplay made me wonder if this is really 10 days. So that might have been what you need. We take you through all the grammar necessary. I didn't realize for tracking my already, but very useful for day-to-day. How to write because it has more exercises than one.
I was gonna say if he's ever considered getting a tutor.
And this guy. If you can. You can get. I spent around 10 hours in Dragon Quest. The further I got in Dragon Quest, though, the more grinding became necessary. Now, Dragon Quest fight text moves super fast, so I made it a point to try reading every word of it as it went by. This definitely helped my speed a bit, but it was extremely repetitive, and with only 2 weeks to go, I felt like my time might be better spent elsewhere. Here's my numbers for week 2.
I'm gonna learn the Terraform.
In week 3, I practically abandoned Dragon Quest and Animal Crossing and threw myself into Shukaku no Juninatsu and Higurashi no Nakokoro. It was during this week that I realized I could use save games and story trees to jump back in stories and reread things I already read. While one save might take an hour to go through the first time, the second time might only take 50 minutes or less because I already knew how to read the words.
I'm reinstalling the game now, fully.
I went along for words
Wait, were you the one that told me that Duolingo has a 1v1 mode?
One word of warning.
It does?
That's what I heard. I was gonna say you and Galactic should do a 1v1 to see which one's who's better.
I ended up starting over
That'd be
completely
crazy.
utilizing the massive
I didn't know I had a
space
1v1
to
mode.
jump back
I've
and
never
forth
even
in
heard of that.
sections instead of
That
having
was,
to
I was telling you that it
If I
has
were
like the
this type of setting
leaderboards
long-term,
and like
might not
different
recommend
Right.
leagues.
just visual
So
novels for lower
I
level
think it
Yeah,
was
there's,
the
like,
one that told me.
exhausting, and I was starting to feel it by the end of this week. If I were you, I might mix up my games.
Dragon Quest has spaces, so I'd rather play Dragon Quest. Tatakao. What is Tatakao? I keep seeing it. Oh! It's Sen! It's the Kunyomi for Sen. Tatakao. Yeah. I'd be able to read that. Like I would be able to understand the meaning if I was like as if I was like Chinese, but I'll never be able to pronounce it. But it's not it's written in fucking hiragana. So I would have never been able to tell. I'm a kanji master.
you should skip that. And then she played it, and now she's, I think, she's almost to the first DLC, and she's like, damn, this shit is awesome.
DS2 hitboxes make me want to jump off high tower. Oh, I wanted to ask Frenzy about DS2. Kojima's new game, DS2. You even know who Kojima is? It's this Japanese lesbian that makes video games. Where instead of playing as, you know, a nice masculine man, you play as a white-haired lesbian. That one is Frenzy's favorite one. Interesting. Jesus Christ, that's the character I'm talking about. That's the first thing that comes up, by the way, when you type in.
Wait, they put him in Fortnite?
Yeah, I don't know, boss. That'd be tragic. Is this guy wearing mascara? Wait, it looks like he actually is in Fortnite. That's really bad.
I saw Snake in Fortnite.
You know, this guy's wearing mascara. Why does he sound like such a bitch? You notice that? He sounds like such a bitch. This guy's like meant to be like a child soldier, and he sounds like he's been in his bedroom the whole time. At one point, they're talking about his bedroom with his girlfriend, and she says, "I entered your bedroom." It's like so dramatic, and it's like all done over like some like fucking codec, like some like fucking telephone where you see the two characters' faces. And this is like a mission that he's on, and it's just like, why am I seeing this? Why am I hearing this? And he's like, yeah, I entered your bedroom without your permission. And then it starts off with, I have something to tell you. And he's like, what? I entered your bedroom without permission. And he's like, what? I told you never to enter. And guess what was in the bedroom? There was nothing in the bedroom. It was just a bed. Oh my god, this game is so... I hate this guy. He's so uncool. He is. Why would I ever be made to play as this guy? He's not cool. He sounds so whiny, and he's meant to be a fucking child soldier, and you sound like a fucking Saudi prince. You sound so entitled. Man, if I was a child soldier, I'd sound like fucking... Man, you wouldn't even hear me talking. Shit. And then Snake is just, you know... That's a real character. I know who I'd rather be playing as. There's that one scene where Raiden gets groped by the President of the United States. Have you seen that? Oh, wait, there's a gif of it. Nice. Are you a lesbian? I had to check. You're a man? My reaction. Damn, that guy really needed pussy. Think about the context of that. I just starts groping Raiden. I mean, he's justified in doing that. he is the president of the United States, and this is after. What is this? This was written during Bill Clinton's presidency. Yeah, that's accurate.
And so first, it can be used at the end of a sentence to emphasize one's opinion or judgment, or even to emphasize their assertion on something.
どうして放っておいてくれないの？私のことなんて知らないくせ に。
This is used in a similar way to yo or dayo, but it's a little bit stronger, a little bit more assertive. This use doesn't really have an English translation for this means this, as it's more expressing the emphasis. But you could see it as kind of like hey or you know. These are often used to kind of emphasize your opinion. Like here, I feel the same way. So it could be something like, hey, I feel the same way, or I feel the same way, you know, or just emphasizing that he feels the same way. Boku datte onaji sa. So the speaker could say this sentence without sa, and it's just stating, I feel the same. But here, because sa is added, it adds a little bit more of an emphasis. Like, I feel the same way, you know.
気持ちはわかる。僕だって同じさ。だけど、復讐
Coffee. Oh no, thank you. Okay.
Said coffee?
Yeah.
復讐なんてことを考えてるなら、やめた方がいい。
Or like hear the speaker being a bit assertive about something, saying, I can do this much, you know. You're referring to beating younger people playing video games. So I can do that much, you know.
おっさんゲームなんてすんのか？
お前みたいなガキを相手にしてるんだ。
おっさんゲーム
My
なんてすん
game
のか？
finished.
お前みたいな
Let's see
ガ
if
キ。
this works. I'm just gonna open it.
Oh my.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god.
what it
you're
means?
right.
What?
Oh, I have to change all the settings back too. I forgot.
Oh, you should have kept your config.
I did.
Okay.
I saved it. I also backed up all the game files. I just wanted to see what it looked like to load the game up like the first time again, you know.
Cool.
So ear rape. Holy fuck. All right. Yeah, I kept my IW files as well. Dude, it's like naked or something, bro. I'm just looking in the BO1 files. It just looks so different.
敵を相手にしてるんだ。
But did I ask?
これぐらいできるさ。
Or like you're in Final Fantasy 16 with the speaker saying, yeah, that's how it is. So they could say, それはそうだ. That's how it is. But they're being a bit more assertive. そりゃそうさ.
ブローチ一つで随分な
Damn, Frenzy's a retard. He should have watched this video because this is really Mickey Mouse.
態度の変わりようだな。
そりゃそうさ。
Now I know 2 ways to use Saw.
ここじゃマスターの決めたことが全てだからね。
Like you're in 13 Sentinels placing emphasis on the fact that they also ride on trains. So
I gotta do some studying after my nap. 'Cause I'm gonna be going to sleep soon.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'll stay on for like another 15.
Alright. Fuck, what happened to that video I had open?
Yeah, I've only been doing like, I feel like I need to do like an hour or two of just fucking looking at Japanese shit. Because I haven't really been putting that much time past few days.
Well, wait. I was gonna ask though, wait, when did you start doing it again?
I would it's like
Have you learned Hiragana yet?
not completely, but I've learned some characters.
Oh god, I forgot that Frenzy uploaded all those fucking shorts, so I can't even find this video. Like, fuck. I'm thinking that he barely uploads them. Like, I'm gonna go on his channel and find it, but dude, holy fuck. I'm not gonna be able to find this. It's 3 a.m. and you're with the boys on zombies.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. I found it.
It's all capturing names. Please? Oh, I know what it means. It means funny or weird. And it's usually in just hiragana. Man, it's been raining all week.
This is.
I feel like I'm gonna
It's been
get
cloudy for me all week, but it's not been raining. You said what?
I feel like I'm gonna get fucked up, like with some, like learning katakana and shit.
Why?
This is like a bunch of fucking characters. Like,
Like,
it is a lot, but with kanji. Katakana and hiragana aren't that bad.
and then kanji's gonna come and fuck me up like way more.
oh yeah, totally.
It didn't work because I'm an idiot, and I just installed it in English. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Dude, the way your game was really funny.
Yeah, I've already seen it a bunch before, so it wasn't as funny for me, but it was just I've never seen it myself, like in the game. So I wanted to fuck around with it for a little bit, but like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like Oh no. Wait. Oh, that's one. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why am I having this problem and you guys didn't? I don't get it. I'm using the same files Frenzy used, so. Oh, what? You can see the errors in this?
Being a bit assertive.
Nanimo means nothing? That's a word? Not a particle? Oh, are you fucking serious? I was struggling to understand the sentence. I'm like, I know how this particle works. Shouldn't this mean also? No. It was just a word I didn't understand. Bullshit. This language is bullshit. I'm tired of pretending it's not a bullshit language.
Hmm.
he just said Densha Gurai Noru, it's just stating the fact. But here it's just being a bit more assertive. It's like, hey, I ride on trains, you know?
やあ、君か。
おめえ確か電車通学じゃないよ。
そうだったかな。でも電車ぐらい乗るさ。何もおかしくはない。
But it doesn't necessarily have to be used actually directed at someone. Here in Xenoblade Chronicles, the
You're
speaker is
back.
talking to themselves.
Alright.
Assertive, saying, even I alone, I'll show them that I can do it.
みんな臆病者だ。僕一人だってやってみせるさ。
The second use of sa as a sentence-ending particle here can actually kind of be used to express some sort of casual or throwaway tone. It can express a kind of detached or even indifferent attitude. Again, it doesn't necessarily have a clear English translation, but you could kind of look at it in the similar way as like, hey, or you know.
マークは俺を憎んでる。エド、いつかは心を開いてくれるさ。エド。
Is like, hey, or you know.
マークは俺を憎んでる。
like I'm inside a flower. I got a red room, it is right out with the sunsets in my bedroom. It feels like I'm inside a flower. It feels like I'm inside my eyelids, and I don't wanna be
けど
anywhere but here. I don't wanna be anywhere but here. I got a red room, it is right out when the sun sets in my bedroom. I got a red room, it is right out when the sun sets in my bedroom. It feels like I'm inside a flower. It feels like I'm inside my eyelids, and I don't wanna be anywhere but here. I don't wanna be
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed.
Actually, too. That's your fault. Looks like everyone's gone to bed.
Did like Frenzy fucking go to bed? I don't fucking know.
I fell asleep in this car.
Got bored or something.
See ya.
Ciao.